Soaring summer temperatures grip Dala. Thousands of displaced families face worsening conditions in makeshift camps with no proper shelter, limited aid, and fading hopes of returning home. More is in the following report.
Abdullah, a displaced father, sits with his young children beneath a tree near their tent in the Sahda displacement camp south of Qataba in Al-Dala Governorate. The tent traps heat and stifles the air as temperatures continue to rise. Their situation is similar to that of many other displaced families who lack proper shelter. The absence of basic services and healthcare has worsened their suffering and led to the spread of disease.
Displaced from Al-Fakhir by the war, our situation is unbearable. We have nothing, no water, no electricity, no fans, and what little we do have, even the oil, is contaminated. The heat makes us all sick. We are utterly exhausted.
The Houthis' refusal to open the Al-Fakhr road and to evacuate residential areas has robbed many families in Al-Dala of their dream of returning home. These families continue to endure severe hardships, and calls are growing for urgent intervention to end their suffering. We've been displaced from Al-Fakhr for 6 years, living in terrible makeshift shelters. The heat is making everyone, especially the children, sick, and our situation is dire. We had hoped to return home when they said the road would open, but it never did. Now, with our children, things are only getting worse.
As summer heat intensifies, the suffering of displaced families in Al-Dala worsens, especially those living in tents with no proper shelter, limited resources, and minimal humanitarian aid. Hopes of returning home were briefly raised by talk of reopening roads, but those hopes are fading.
Summer is an especially cruel season for displaced families living in makeshift camps in Al-Dala. Trapped between the horrors of war and the brutal heat, they face harsh and inhumane living conditions year after year, with little access to essential services and dwindling humanitarian aid.